We are live. How's everybody doing today on this Sunday, November 4th, 2018? I hope everybody is enjoying their weekend. So I think a lot of the 1 o'clock games for the NFL is also wrapping up right about now. So the 4 o'clock games will be coming up pretty soon. That being said, thank you to everybody who joined us on Friday for both our YouTube stream here, where we started our newest Q&A series topic on the future of YouTube. Part 1 was giving our predictions for the future of this platform, both in the short term and the long term. For today, for part 2, we're going to be discussing the future of our channel and our short-term and long-term plans for what we have in store for this platform coming up in 2019, and then also in the long term, at least some of the plans that we want to put in place for our channel here on YouTube. And then also on Friday, we were on Twitch too. We finally revealed our company name on GTA 5 Online. Afterwards, we'll probably be on Twitch as well. Probably playing some more GTA 5 Online, most likely, in case somebody else has a different suggestion or they come in for the live stream. We could play something else too, but most likely we'll be playing some GTA 5 Online. So yes, for part 2, like I said, it's going to be the future of our channel here on YouTube. We'll first start off with our short-term plan, so that'll just be for next year going into 2019. And then also we'll discuss our long-term plans, at least what we have, at least conceptualizing a little bit of where we want to go in the long term for 2020 and beyond. So to start off for our short-term plans as well too, just so let's get this out of the way as well too, we're not going anywhere obviously. So obviously we'll still be here just in case if some people may interpret the title that way. No, it's just trying to be able to keep everybody in our community within the loop, just to see that this is what we're going to be planning and this is where we're going to be heading. So I figured just the more that you know, at least earlier too, at least you know what to expect, and you can be prepared as well too to see what we have in store for everybody on this platform. So at least for the short-term plans too, we'll start off with that. For 2019, we hope to not only begin also a brand new series, at least one brand new series similar to how we're doing the Q&A series here, but also we hope to also try to expand a little more as well into just talking a little bit more sports as well. Also try to have a few more gaming topics as well too. As for gameplay, similar to what we have on Twitch as well too, we don't really plan to have gaming live on this platform. Because right now we're just going to keep that on Twitch. We're still open to at least, if I at least get a computer or a laptop as well, to at least maybe export a few videos as well too, maybe share them on this platform. Depending upon, I don't know if we're going to have like through YouTube gaming either. I don't know what it takes to how much of gaming content you have to have for your channel. I don't know if all of it has to be gaming or most of it as well too. But I don't know. I'll have to look into that as well too. Hey Tyler, welcome to the stream. I know 6 more weeks till Vegas, right? 6 more weeks. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a good weekend. Thank you for being here. As I think also the Seahawks are playing later as well too. I think you guys are playing the no, you're playing the Chargers, I think. But they don't start. I think they're about to start though. But yeah, you guys are playing the Chargers. My team's on a bye for this week too. So I was just looking at some of the scores as well too. Cleveland lost as expected against probably the best team in the AFC, if not one of the best. I guess they're the second best with the Chiefs, then the best being the Patriots because the Patriots beat the Chiefs a couple weeks ago. But anyway, yeah. So with that being said, also for our short term, I think yeah, I think so too. It should be close though because a lot of people think for the Chargers they're a really good team, but I think almost every single one of their wins is against under 500 teams. So they really haven't been tested yet, even though on the record on paper looks good. But I still think they're going to be tested, especially going into Seattle. But I expect that Seattle to not only, well, at the very least, to put up a good fight too. But I think Seattle probably will win that one. But we'll see. That being said, now, short-term plans too, going back to that, starting off with that, 2019 for our channel. Look, where's it? QB. Yeah. Phillip Rivers, yeah. But he's getting older too, and it also helps too that Antonio Gates is still playing. And then Melvin Gordon, no, is he for the Rams too, or something? Because I think it was for the Rams, I think. Because I thought it was with the Chargers. But anyway. Getting back to our short-term plans as well, too, for our channel. Like we said, we hope to talk a little bit more about sports as well, too. It was great, too, for in 2018 when we had the World Cup. So in 2019, we're also going to make it a regular feature, too, because we did Super Bowl-themed videos. We did World Series a little while ago as well, too. 2018 was for the World Cup. We incorporated some international soccer or football matches as well. And then also we want to continue that as well too. I don't have a blue wrench. Oh. No, I thought like for your channel. Oh, that's weird. But yeah, I'll have to look at that, Tyler. All right, I'll take a look at that when I get a chance to. But yeah, I don't know. If it's not, I can just I can fix it then. But Yeah, but anyway, getting back to our short-term plans as well too. So sports in terms of like at least bigger events too, and for major events going on in sports as well too. And then also this will include the Euro Cup too for 2020. We hope to also talk more about that as well too, to have a bit more of a set schedule too. So when there's a bigger event coming up too, want to at least at the very least talk about it too, if not to at least set up some events for that as well. And then also too, if we are able to export videos either from Twitch over to here, or just to be able to, if I'm working on my Share Factory project for a PS4, to at least be able to like have something kind of like gaming videos as well too. I don't think we're gonna like live stream games on this platform too. I think we're just gonna keep that on Twitch, but maybe at least too, if our plans are set in place too for at least 2019, to at least maybe put like some kind of gaming videos on here as well too, to like expand it on that. And then some of our plans too also is for Twitch as well too. Even though we're just talking about the future of YouTube here. Picture have been illegally continuing. Oh, they did? Oh, I didn't know about that. Tyler, Man City. Oh, but I was surprised that Liverpool and Arsenal tied. I thought Liverpool was actually going to win because I watched that match yesterday. I was kind of surprised they didn't win. And yeah, there was a lot of missed opportunities on both sides though when I was watching. And then yeah, but I think it was like one. I think it was like offside too. I think on Liverpool as well. Remember that? Hey, Celebrity Fish, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you today? Welcome. But yeah, so yeah, getting back to our short-term plans as well too. So like I said, we want to create at least one new series to get one new series started, similar to what we're doing for our Q&A series here for 2019. Right now, I'll just probably take suggestions on that as well too. I want it to be distinct from the Q&A series too, and try to like maybe like explore either like a different type of content maybe we didn't get to yet too, but at least try to add a little more variety to the content that we have on this channel as well. And also we said too, we hope to expand more on gaming and then sports as well too, at least sports for the major events as well. That we can at least set it up where let's just say you have either the World Series or the Super Bowl or wherever major sports event is coming up. We at least have like either a discussion with it at the very least too, and try to set up some kind of videos to that as well. If I can get the setup right too, I wanted to do like more themed videos as well too, similar to what we did last year for the Super Bowl. I'm able to get the right setup too. I would like to like do that as well, going back to 2019. I think it's like for this year too, a lot of it was because we were trying to develop our Twitch channel a little more too, so that kind of took away some of our time from this channel as well. Obviously, both channels aren't going anywhere, but that took up some more time as well too. But now for 2019, now that we kind of have like more of a schedule planned as well, and we kind of like have good, better pacing as well too. But now we can at least better manage our time and be able to like just try to see which type of content works best for what platform. So again, if anybody has like any questions for like other like for our short-term plans in 2019, or if they have any suggestions, feel free to share in the chat. But I just figured at least it'd be a good idea for this Q&A series topic. And we're talking about the future of YouTube. I figured put in our future plans for this channel as well too. I think it'd be a good idea as well too. Crazy Gamer, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Guess who's back? You're back. Crazy Gamer is back. Welcome. How are you? Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I was just like wanted like just to take this opportunity to at least share some of our short-term goals and like for this channel as well too. Maybe we could have said this towards like the end of the year too, but I figured we're doing the Q&A series topic on it too. Let's talk about it right now. But yeah, so I just hope to like add a little more variety as well too to our YouTube content as well. And then also for Twitch too, even though it's just the future of YouTube as well too, we want to add more variety to Twitch as well. Oh, good. Oh, that's good. Crazy Gamer. Nice. We want to add more variety to our content as well too. But yeah, we still have like more plans that we have as well too for different types of content. Some of it will be here, some of it will be over on our Twitch channel. But I think we can explain a little bit more of that on Twitch as well, for at least the future of Twitch, because we have different content on Twitch than we do have on here too. I intentionally set it up that way because one, I would have preferred to have channels on two different platforms rather than just one. And two, certain platforms are better for certain types of content than others. And then we want to try to see, like I said, which types of content works best for what platform. But this is just like for short term as well too. But then when I get to like the longer term goals as well too, at least for 2020 and beyond too, or at least for our long term plans, but we'd like to see our channel evolve and what I want our community to continue to become. So I figured, you know, for that too, at least get the plan set up in place too, and at least try to at least share with everybody too, to keep everybody in the loop, to take this opportunity to at least give people an idea of where we want to go for our channels as well. So this will all be again dependent upon if I can be able to purchase the right equipment. All right, no problem, Nero. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. Hey, I just want to make sure you get your applause, Mike. as you deserve it like everyone else. You got to get your applause. Yeah, but thank you for being here. But then again, yeah. So for our short-term goals as well too. Also for 2019, we just plan to be on YouTube and Twitch for the time being. When we get to our longer-term plans as well, we may want to at least try to maybe expand to at least a different channel to at least try to at least have different types of content as well. No feet clap. What do you want? Feet up. Wait, hang on. Want a feet clap, Mike? All you gotta do is ask. There you go. There you go. Brought that back as well too. Maybe I could have explained that too if I'm going to continue copying with my feet as well too in 2019. I didn't really think of that too. I just figured, maybe just try that out too, and then I don't know, because it's not normally what you see every day either on YouTube or Twitch. But yeah, even like for 2019 as well too, like I said, maybe saw on like the thumbnail as well too. I would like to have more of like a mindset of like the future is ours, but that goes for any of your channels as well too. Your channel is what you want to make of it as well. You ultimately get to decide what you put on your channel. Nobody else has the final say but you on what you want your channel to be or what your plans are, and also ultimately you be the reason why people go to your channel as well too. And to not really be afraid to really just take every opportunity that you can to not only differentiate yourself too, but really to not be afraid to try new things as well too, and to not only try new things as well too, but don't be afraid that maybe it's something that doesn't work exactly what you planned as well too. Don't see it as a bad thing too, because I've said this before too, whether it's on YouTube or Twitch, I see these channels just as a learning opportunity, and it's a way to be experimental in the sense that even if you try new things and they don't work out, it doesn't mean that it was a failure. It just means that, you get to learn, you just find out like what maybe you maybe could have taken that maybe you thought went well and to apply it to something else, or maybe if it did go well too, maybe why it didn't. But you know what? It's a learning experience on this channel, your channel, and if you have Twitch or Mixer or whatever else, it's a learning experience for that as well. But then other plans that we have also for 2019 as well, Fortnite gaming channel. Oh, well, unfortunately for our polls too, when I try to put Fortnite in a Crazy Gamer, they don't do particularly well. But speaking of, thank you for reminding me, Crazy Gamer. But yeah, for our PlayStation Plus subscription when our new games come out, I believe it's this coming Tuesday. We'll also have our newest Twitch poll as well. Depending upon what games are included, we may include Fortnite again. I'm not sure because some of the newer games too, or not the newer games, the free games that came out with your PlayStation Plus subscription. Some of them are like better than others. Some of them I wasn't particularly, honestly, really like that into anyway. Speaking of two, I don't know if it's like I want to either get Red Dead Redemption 2 or maybe Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because yeah, there's some like great games that have been coming out or BO4, but I don't know. It all depend upon I guess like if I'm able to afford it. Payton Extreme, welcome to the stream. Life is number 8, welcome. How are you both? Thank you for joining us. I'm doing good, Life is number 8. I'm doing good. How are you? How have you been? But yeah, also some of our other 2019 plans as well. Because I was probably should have saved this too. I guess like predictions of what I think of like I guess in the future of what I think of this platform as well. Oh, that's good. Life is number 8. Nice. Glad to hear it. I guess maybe like what I think how some games are going to either be trending or just become more popular, or just some games will become less popular. You're getting on RDR. Oh, I want to, Slippery Fish. I want to get the game. It looks really well done. I think it was worth the wait from the first Red Dead Redemption. I think it was like 8 years ago. It was in 2010 when the first one was released. And then before that was Red Dead Revolver. But yeah, I was really impressed with it just based upon some of the live streams I checked into. So the gameplay, when you are playing I've been here. Well, yeah, it depends on that. I have to get to know you well enough too, Crazy. In terms of get it, we'll squad up. Oh, nice, Slipperfish. But yeah, it depends too. It's more than just like being here too. That's part of it in terms of attendance as well too. But it goes to one, people who would take our rules seriously, and two, if we trust that you'll take the responsibility of being a moderator enough, and that you actually, for those who are mods, actually, do the job as well too. Obviously, yeah, if you're not here every single time too, that's fine. Obviously, people don't have to be here every single time too, but I would say on a regular basis too, and then you take the job seriously. If we got to the point for our Q&A series topic as well too, is like what to look for in mods too, this would have been a good topic for it. I eventually want to do that topic as well too. Because yeah, moderators, if you live stream too, are invaluable. Every channel, like whoever they live stream, whether on here or Twitch or wherever, you have no idea how much your live stream can improve, and your chat can improve too, and your overall community can improve too with really good mods. But with that being said too, it's just a matter of like making sure like we get to know people well enough where I feel like we could trust them with being a moderator. To me, it's just that way people at least respect the position more too and actually take it seriously. Now, obviously, whatever channels do, however they make mods too, it's on them. They can make whatever rules they want to, but that's just kind of like what I'm looking for as well too. So even like for our moderators too, that if we don't have like so many moderators too, we don't have like so many blue wrenches out there. Okay, yeah, no problem, Crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's just a matter of we got to make sure like we pick the right people for and we're going to take it seriously. Hey, Typical, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Thank you for joining us. Yeah, thank you for being here. And then, all right, getting back to our 2019 goals as well, too. Also, like I said, too, I would hope to, like I was saying before, too, putting some like gaming videos on here. Eventually, if I actually am able to export videos over successfully. Also, the Share Factory project I was working on for a PS4. Now, oh, nice, Typical. Oh, you're going to like it, too. You're not going to be disappointed with that, with GTA 3. It was one of the games that actually got me into the... All right, yeah, no problem, Live Center, but thank you for stopping in. No problem. All right, take care. Have a good night. I'll see you later. Thank you for stopping in. But yeah, actually, it was like the previous Grand Theft Auto game that really got me into the series. GTA 2 was the top-down before like the 3D sandbox way games were developed to, at least for GTA 3. That what mostly people see today. But yeah, even it was like top-down too for GTA 2. That's what initially got me into the series. And even the first one too, I still liked. But as the series like kept making more games for the franchise, it just kept getting better and better. So. There aren't too many franchises that are like that too. Final Fantasy, I guess, could be kind of like that as well too. Final Fantasy is definitely as iconic as well to COD 4. Well, why is that crazy? Why is it why? What's wrong with COD 4? Is it blackout or zombies mode? I was messing with it a little, and there's a top-down view as well in it. Is there? I think there. I might have been. Yeah. Oh, memory serves correct. I don't know if it's on just PC or not. I think it might be just on PC. I don't remember that. Because when I played PC, I don't remember that. But yeah, it sounds like something they would do too as well. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. Please welcome everybody into the stream. Check out everybody's channels and the chat. See if anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. Offer feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. And then also getting back to our goals. Hey, Stormrunner, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How did the rest of your live stream go last night? I know I couldn't stay long too, but guys, I never seen that game before too. I know I don't have a PC for game, but I never seen that game before. Which I thought was like pretty cool that at least like where you're designing to for your ship or for your boat, which I thought was like pretty cool. I at least wanted to like see what it was about. But yeah, played Blackout for 6 hours straight. Then for some reason my game cuts out. Oh, that sucks, crazy. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Wonder why it cuts out. That's kind of weird. But yeah, getting back to our 2019 plans as well too. Yeah, on the PS as well, so I might do a second. Oh, nice, that'd be pretty cool. Well, yeah, I noticed that you changed your name as well too on YouTube, just so people know it's like you're the same person. Because I know on you have VCM on Twitch as well too. That you changed your name for Twitch as well, and I think on Twitter as well. But yeah, that was really good too, because maybe some people weren't sure that you were the same person. Do I ever travel? I don't travel as much as I'd like to. Whether both domestically or internationally, crazy. Just partly, it's like more of like time and money issue. I would like to travel more someday. But yeah, I would like to travel more internationally as well too. But yeah, I would like to. I actually like going to different places too, to at least visit. Even though I've been to Canada several times, Europe only once. I would eventually like to go to at least Brazil and Australia. At least there's a couple places in Japan. And a few other places as well too. Eventually I would like to go back to Canada as well too. No, I know, Stormer, it's not cheap. Yeah, it's the money issue too. That makes it tougher. Maybe I can like incorporate that in future YouTuber meetups as well too. Hey Wrestler, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for being here. But yeah, speaking of 2019 as well too, I would like to at least if bro come to London. Oh, if I had the money though, crazy. I know. I mean, we'll see. Maybe at some point in the future too. I don't think I plan on it in 2019. But speaking of YouTuber meetups as well too, 2019 I would like to do at least one more YouTuber meetup. Right now I don't really have a concrete plan on like who I would be meeting up and when, what we would plan for it. But in 2019 I would like to do more YouTuber meetups as well too. That's a part of the plan I would have for 2019 next year. Well, I'm thinking about that too, Tyler. But yeah, it depends too. I guess like for that would be a cool meetup in like in Chicago as well. Because I know it's like at least there's one cooler YouTuber out there that I know. Chill. But yeah, we'll have to see too. Eventually, I would like to do like a Canada and a UK YouTuber meetup, but this won't be further until further down the road. I don't plan on it in 2019, but maybe that'll change. But yeah, you haven't done a YouTube. Oh, you have. Yes, I have Stormrunner. It's already on our channel. It's we've done a one YouTuber meetup before too. Just not get. Yeah, I wanted to save that for the stream. I just wanted to see how that start menu was. Tweak it up. Yeah. Oh, head radio. Typical head radio. For GTA 3. But yeah, Stormer. We actually met two YouTubers actually. The first one was AP Magic. His name is Anthony Prosciutti. He is both a magician and a mentalist. I actually saw him live when he was in my hometown performing live, and then also John Prosciutti as well. They're both really good guys, and I highly recommend if you haven't seen Anthony live too, go check him out. Do a duos game for now. Can we do a duos game for now? But I'll think about it, crazy. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I met them both too. They're really nice people, and then yeah, if you're able to like if you see them both live too, because John is Anthony's dad, and then he's like helping him managing his career too for like being a magician and a mentalist. But yeah, I definitely recommend it if you're able to see him live too, or we want to meet him, take the chance to do that. The opportunity definitely presented itself with that, where they happened to be where I was going in my hometown. Wanted to go meet him and figured, yeah, we got a YouTuber meetup. We just went live. I just did like an interview style as well too. It wasn't a very long live stream. I just figured, ask him a few questions and to get people to get to know him a little better too, and help both of us out too. So yeah, I definitely recommend it that if you're somebody you really like to or really look up to or really respect on this platform, you definitely have the opportunity to do a YouTuber meetup. Definitely do that. That's part of our 2019 plans too. And even if for some reason we can't get any 2019 YouTuber meetups too, we definitely try to incorporate them into 2020 and in the long term. And then speaking of as well too, those are just some of our short-term plans for 2019. Obviously, if there's like something else that comes up too that I don't mention, we'll obviously let people know. But I figured to at least like here, at least to share right now too, we have the opportunity in our Q&A series to talk about the future of YouTube. The future of our channel on YouTube is definitely a good time to talk about it as well too. Instead of just, wait, I guess, December 31st or something like that. Figured we'd do it earlier too. But, it's here now. But when I come to about 45. Oh, Thomas TV. Yeah, I heard about Thomas TV. I didn't know he lived in Chicago as well too. Huh. That's an idea, typical. I didn't know more of them lived around Chicago. Because I know you said you lived in Illinois, but I didn't know you were only 45 minutes out too. Huh, that's interesting. We could do that. I would actually, if we got a plan for that too, I'm definitely interested in that. I'd be open to that. But yeah, now that being said too, some of our longer term plans too, this is for 2020 and beyond. In our general setup too, obviously it's going to be a better setup than I have right now here too, obviously. In our short term plans, I didn't want to put it in 2019. Oh, I just said I'm crazy. Yeah, I just generally said for 2019 our plans for this channel as well. But yeah, generally I just said to start a new series similar to this one in terms of like the setup and like the format of it in our Q&A series, at least to give our content on this channel a little more variety, expand more and like having more like big sports events like live streams. Also try to expand more in gaming, and then also if we can too, try to plan at least one more YouTuber meetup, and generally things like that too. Those are like just some of our plans too for 2019. Now for long term 2020 and beyond, obviously if we don't get our my computer or my laptop in 2019, I didn't include it in 2019 because I'm not entirely sure I'll be able to yet. But to get like a better setup than this, but to try to like have a better like at least maybe if I get like a separate room, whether I use OBS or just whatever, go big or go home. Beautiful Becky, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for joining us. But yeah, eventually it'll be a better setup than just a tripod on my phone here too. But probably by Jamil, yes. Hey Jamil, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you today? Thank you for being here. But yeah, and like I was saying before too, we'll have like a higher production value as well too, at least for 2020 and beyond. I don't think like my phone will probably survive until 2020 or past that, just because I got my phone I think in 2016. You're a bit late. No, that's all right, crazy. That's all good. But yeah, eventually I would like to have like a higher quality production. Eventually, whether I get a PC or a laptop as well. Now, depending upon okay, oh, that's good, Becky. That's good that you're okay. Depending upon if we just get a PC or not too, I may even try for a PC as well too if I could set it up with a webcam to live stream. Either it's gaming either from a gaming PC if I could turn it into. Now again, this isn't concrete plans too. It all depends if I either get like a laptop or a 2-in-1 tablet or or a PC. It all depends on that as well too. But yeah, it'll be like a better setup than just only my phone and my tripod as well too. I didn't say it for 2019 as well too, just because I'm not quite sure if we were just going to go for a PC or a laptop or a two-in-one tablet. But also was saying too but yeah, this is more for Twitch as well too, because eventually we'll get our VR headset. We want to have virtual reality live streams. Now, whether or not I would put any of those videos when they become videos after the live is over and export them here to YouTube, not quite sure about that. But again, I'm just trying to only focus on the future of this YouTube channel as well too. Now, how about I do a dare series or you do dares? From us. That would have to depend on. I feel like for anything like that, it would have to be like there would be so many rules as well too. It'd be constraints where it probably wouldn't be like entertaining. And just you don't want like just like joke dares as well too, or something that would be dangerous or just something that would be inappropriate. But I don't think it was a bad idea though. It's actually not a bad idea. But more I would like prefer if I wanted to try to do something where you would normally not see it. But whether it's like a dare or like challenge videos as well too, I prefer doing something more along the lines of Mission 22 challenges as well too. I guess I should put this maybe in the short term, but I'm not even sure if we're able to find the right type of challenge or right type of cause to at least try to bring more awareness to try to support. I didn't put it in 2019 just because I don't think we have one at this point. We're here to go bunny jumping. Bunny jumping, I don't know what that is. You mean bungee jumping? I don't know. I have to like find a place where you could bungee jump. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of heights. I'm not scared of heights. I just don't really care for it. Yeah, bungee jumping. Yeah, it would be hard to be able to record that though. Even with like a GoPro, it'd be hard for me to like hold like the camera or like just have it either like just like secured on me or something. However, it's like, I think it's like a vest or like a harness you wear, and it's like you're on a platform and then you jump and then you go up. Headset, and then heat set. You mean a headset, right? Maybe, but yeah, not really planning on bungee jumping as of this point. But like I was saying before too, 2020 beyond as well too. Also similar to what we did for like the Mission 22 challenge as well too. I would like to at least 2020 or 2021, something like that too. I would like to do something similar along those lines as well too. Because personally, I like challenge videos as well too, but only if they're like either have like a purpose beyond other than just something that's like viral or trending that you would see online, or just something that like there's a cause behind it as well too. So that's like another thing I would like to incorporate, or another cause I'd like to incorporate into our channel as well too. Similar to what we did for Mission 22. What about food tasting series where you taste different foods? That'd be a good idea. I would like that idea. I would have to see like what types of foods as well too, depending upon what I'm able to find. I don't know if it's based upon suggestions from people or just something I would have to find. But I can do that as well too. You could just like either do it live or just do a video, but that's a pretty good idea. Because yeah, I know like before in our playlist we have a Verdict Squad kitchen playlist. Where we've like cooked different foods as well too. And I made like I think it was like a buffalo chicken dip, and then there's like two versions of them. Leave it up to the people. But yeah, let's see too. Maybe I like incorporate something like that as well. I guess it all depends. What food to decide what food. Yeah, I guess it all depends. But yeah, I would like to eventually like do something more with cooking as well too. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in 2019. I would like to try doing it in 2019, but maybe in 2020 or beyond too, to at least try to update that playlist as well too. I guess it all depends on maybe it's either something that's either like festive or something for like a big event or something along those lines too. Because for those like type of recipes in our kitchen playlist or Verdict Squad kitchen playlist, I would like to try to do recipes that you typically really can't find anywhere else. Do something that's a little more unique or just something that has like a different spin on it. Which is why like one of them was like a Mountain Dew Ice flavored bacon recipe where I would use Mountain Dew Ice. And I think I put orange juice as well too, and I marinate. It's just like a marinade. I let it soak, and I just cook the bacon. Okay, that's cool, Crazy. But thank you for your ideas, though. I appreciate it. I like the tasting different foods series, though. I like that idea. I'll have to see like how many we've been able to, and I guess it depends upon food. Where? No, not yet, Thibaut. I actually had corned beef. I had a part of a corned beef sandwich earlier before I went live. It was like for my lunch, but yeah, I would like that idea too. For trying different foods as well. Be a good idea. But yeah, I was saying before too, it's like I know we haven't like done as many like challenge like oriented videos or live streams from before since like finishing up the Way Beyond challenge for Mission 22, and he did not share. I didn't know you were hungry, typical. Figured you had already had lunch by now. Because right now it's like what? Like well, it's like about almost 4 p.m. for you, so I figured you already had lunch by now. And didn't want to spoil your dinner. Brainstorm Sports Channel. Sports channel, yeah, that's what I was trying to like kind of go along the lines of as well too. Even if it's just like a playlist or like just a series as well, I would like that as well too. because that's something I wanted to expand more about. At the very least, to do like the major events. I forget like basketball, but yeah, for the NBA Finals, I would like to do that when that comes up next year. I want to do that for 2019, because I already gave our predictions too for this season. I'll have to look at the standings as well too to see how they're doing. Because I said I picked the Rockets to win the NBA Finals too. I didn't think it was going to be the Warriors this year, just because it was going back to like I was saying, the Rockets should have beat the Warriors last year in the conference finals, but Chris Paul getting hurt after they were up 3-2, they lost the last 2 games. I can look up the NBA standings like right now because I don't know. I can't remember. What about live reaction streams of games? LeVar Ball, really? Yeah, I know, crazy. Yeah, I mean Lonzo Ball, I think could be a good player, but yeah, his dad's just gotta let him play. Just gotta let him play. If you taught your son like as you did and all the skills that he had to, then yeah, you don't really need to say anything. But yeah, typical for live reactions, I'm not really a fan of reaction videos. The main reason why too is like for most reaction videos, I feel like the people who do the reactions just steal the videos and don't like give credit to the original person who made the video, and they just do it without asking. It's just something I personally am really against. Now, if it was like a reaction to my own videos, that'd be different. I just feel like I think people could do a lot better in terms of like putting more thought and more effort into their content other than just doing a reaction video. It's against certain things too. I'm not against like reaction videos if it's like my old videos and me reacting to them. Like if I reacted to my very first video, like something like that, I wouldn't be against. But yeah, I see Lonzo, LeBron, Rondo, Kazuma. Yeah, I know. Let me see how they're doing right now because I know the Lakers were off to a slow start. Crazy, they were like off to an 0-4 start. I don't know. All right, that's like let me see here too. To start with the Eastern Conference. I don't know why. I'm trying to like see the rest of them. Yeah, right now, Hawks are like 3-6 starting, but yeah, Sixers. Kind of surprised that. Yeah, I said the Pacers were probably gonna do better today. I said the Raptors were leading the conference, but yeah, I don't remember what I said. I said the Raptors. I know I said the Raptors, Bucks, Celtics, Pacers. I didn't say the Pistons. I don't think because I think I said like the Bulls are kind of surprising 2-8 are kind of surprising. But let's see what else do we have here. Yeah, but Rockets are kind of off to a slow start, even though they won their last 2, but off to a slow start. But yeah, we'll see. There's still a lot of games left in the season. I figure the Warriors, the Nuggets are kind of surprising me right now. The Spurs, those are right now, yeah, they're 6-2, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, do you think Markelle Fultz is a good player? Markelle Fultz. For me right now, I wouldn't say it's too early to say one way or another, but I'm leaning towards bust. Just because I think there's like too much hype behind him. I didn't really have a chance to see him like as much as I should have, but maybe if I could take another look at him too when he's playing, maybe give him another trade for first pick. But yeah, Fultz. But as of right now, over I'm leaning towards bust. But I guess not 100%. But yeah, because I don't really hear a whole lot about him to be honest. But yeah, all right. Hey, no problem, Stormer. Thanks for being here. Thank you for joining us. I'll see you later. Have a good night, and thank you for being here. But again, yeah, just getting back to our longer term goals as well too. I hope to eventually either get like a GoPro or a drone as well too, so we can start having different types of videos, which even like drone view videos. I would like to eventually try to add, but it'll be a little different than mostly like what you would see as well. Gonna have to go. All right, no problem, crazy. I know it's late for you, but thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your ideas again. Take care and have yourself a good night. Trying different foods as well too. Yeah, I actually like that idea as well too. If I could just see if I can get like enough for a series to try at least different things. So I don't know if I would just do a video or incorporate it into a live stream. It would all depend. But yeah, eventually also for longer term plans as well too. I would like to get a drone as well too. So a lot of this is we're gonna need like different types of devices and equipment as well too. Eventually, whatever I can afford to. Eventually, like buy and then be able to use it for the channel. But yeah. Drone is too expensive. Well, it depends too. If you get like a Mavic Pro, but yeah, Tyler, it all depends on which type of drone that you get. It all depends. Because some of them are pretty expensive. If you get like a really like high quality military grade drone, then yeah, it's gonna be quite a bit of money. And then also too, you have to just see too like I guess how high you can fly the drone depending on where you live and just things like that too. But I would at the very least too, if I end up buying a drone. I said this was like a longer term plan too, because I don't know if I'll be able to buy one in 2019. But But yeah, at least try to have it live too. At least to give like a little demonstration, like even if it's just like in the room I'm in right now too, and just like only to see it like fly a little bit too. Because I would like to either just because it'd be tougher too. I would have to like record my voice too. I don't want to just have it like have a camera attached to the drone and then you just fly over and see different views of everything. But I guess it all depends on too. But then I don't really have like a plan to like what I would technically record for content for on a drone. I guess it would all depend as well. But again, yeah, these are just like some of our plans at least going forward as well. Also for long-term plans as well too. Depending upon I guess if we're able to. Hey, Flappinator, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. I hope you had a fun weekend. I know you said you and one of your friends headed out. Hope you guys had fun. But yeah, also too in the long term as well too, depending upon I guess like our schedule as well too, and how much time we'll have as well when we're uploading content and going live as well. I would also like to either start putting content either on our Mixer account that we have, or either utilize our Twitter more and just put it on Periscope. I haven't really decided yet what specifically I would like to do for that. I guess it's a long term plan as well too. Obviously, we'll still have YouTube and Twitch in the long term, but just like add a third venue too, where we could just put like some of our content as well, because other than just YouTube and Twitch. But again, the schedule, I guess at least for 2019 going forward, as of right now, we just plan on at least like probably still 4 days on YouTube and then 6 for Twitch for the time being. For 2019, I don't know if this is going to change or not. But again, like for a Q&A series, sometimes if we end up just having our closing video for a topic as well too, on a day where we normally live stream, we may just have the closing video instead of just a live stream, just because I want to give people like time to at least watch it and to be able to either ask questions when we're wrapping up the topic, just because having both the video and live stream too, and then sometimes we'll have Twitch running into it as well too, it'd be a lot in one day. But yeah, that's next weekend. Anything? Oh, I'm sorry you've been suffering. Well, what's up, Flappinator? Oh, have you been sick again? But yeah, no, I feel like something's been bothering me after lunch as well too. I don't know. I feel like Cormier was fine too, but yeah. But apart from mine, I'm good. All right, that's all right. Good, Flappinator. But yeah, no problem. But yeah, also surprised too that like I was saying before, Liverpool and Arsenal. I'm surprised there was a draw. I really thought Liverpool was gonna win, but I don't know. I really thought like Liverpool should have won that, because I said 2-1 for Liverpool, but it ended up being 1 goal apiece. But Liverpool at least got to the top of the table. These are telling me I don't know what Man City did. I don't know how they played. I didn't get to see. Let me to look. I didn't get to see that match either, because I know Juventus won 3-1 earlier today, and I think Udinese and my team AC in Serie A for the Italian Football League, they were playing. Like they started like right before I went live. Oh, I lost. Swear I saved this again, Bars. Oh, really? I didn't get to see that. I tell you, I didn't get to see that. Some of the games I get, and some of them I don't, where I watch on TV. Let me see here too. Like I said, I'll just go with the Premier League. I think it used to be called the English Premier League too, but there's a team from Wales, so it's kind of like a misnomer. Just say English Premier League. We have one team from Wales, but yeah, they tied. The Spurs beat the Wolves. We're getting back to form. Yeah, they're holding their own at the very least. Ooh, okay, yeah, never mind. And 6-1. No wonder I didn't get to watch it. So yeah, today Man City, well, they won 6-1. So yeah, Man City's now at the top of the table. Because at the time where Liverpool had their draw, they were at the top. But yeah, I'm gonna see here. Chelsea beat Crystal Palace. Tomorrow is just well, it's pretty much I call it a gutter match too for it's Huddersfield and Fulham. Which I think they're both at like the bottom of the table. Let me just see here too. Yep, they're right. They have the two teams that are at the bottom of the table. Both two teams subject to relegation at this point. Cardiff City too. Yeah, they're not playing too well too for their first year in the Premier League, or back into in the Premier League. Yeah, but yeah, as of right now too, they're at risk of relegation. Yeah, but if it's like if Fulham or Huddersfield win, then Cardiff City then goes to the relegation bottom of the table. But let's see if at least Man U, yeah, at least like Man U looks like they're trying to get back to form. Arsenal, they got their draw, but yeah, but we'll see. Yeah, see Chelsea and Liverpool are tied for second at the top of the table. But yeah, these are like our plans too, like for the long term as well too. And again, if anybody has any suggestions as well too, like they also see on this channel as well too. Crazy Gamer and Typical had some suggestions as well. Crazy Gamer was saying too, like trying out different foods on this channel. I know you said Fortnite, different sports channels as well too for basketball, and then also typical said live reaction videos as well. It's good. Hey, Alex, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. How are you today? Thank you for being here. Welcome. But yeah, this is part 2 of our Q&A series topic on the future of YouTube. For part 2, we're discussing the future of our channel, both with our short-term plans in 2019 and our long-term plans for 2020 and beyond. So please welcome everybody into the stream. Check out everybody's channel series. Anybody's content is of genuine interest to you. For feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. I'm doing good, Alex. Thanks for asking. I'm doing good. I have a bit of an upset stomach right now, but I'm still doing good. I hope you're doing well. And then, what was the thing for you? Oh, also, just real quick as well, I found an article. It was on Reddit. It was uploaded. It was shared on our Discord. It was just sharing live streaming data and then how much it's being used. A lot of people don't realize that Twitch right now is like leading in terms of live streaming audience and people like the number of hours are being streamed on Twitch versus here. I think like right now it's like Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and I think Mixer was the other one. I don't think Periscope was included, but yeah. But at least like for live streaming, I will say too, just in general, I feel like it's like actually a bit more fair competition versus just uploading videos because generally it's just YouTube or, you know, and then maybe Dailymotion and Vimeo are like your other two options basically. But also we go, yeah, me too, Fluffy. I should be all right too. I'm just trying to drink some water as well too. I might get some ginger ale because that usually settles my stomach. I don't know why too. It was like my stomach was fine before. First it was like my nose earlier too. I don't know if I was allergic to something because I don't know if it's like outside too as well too. But then now it's my stomach, so I don't know. Hopefully I'll get like everything else in order and everything gets sorted out. All right, no problem, Tyler. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, just these are just some of our plans too for our channel here. Some of the plans too that we'll have for our Twitch channel also as well specifically. Like I was saying too, like I was getting our VR live streams are going to pretty much be on Twitch for the time being. If I'm able to export a video from Twitch to YouTube, if I'm able to edit it down, I might share it. But as of right now, it's going to be mainly on Twitch. But also, drink plant, yeah, definitely, Flavor, I agree. Also, for some of our 20, I forgot to mention this in a short term as well, too, but I see this as a long-term plan as well, too. We want to expand our voiceovers that we do on Twitch as well, too, other than just having voiceovers over a game I play. We want to expand our voiceovers to different types of content as well. I don't know how much of it's going to be on YouTube. But yeah, at least flush it through. Yeah, I agree. Like the water helps like flush out everything else in your body as well too, Fluffinator. But at least on Twitch, we want to expand like our voiceovers that we do other than just when I'm playing a game. Depending upon, but now I just get my computer to be able to stream from other than just directly from my PS4. But if I'm able to at least sort out at least what I would like to have my voiceovers over, other than just like if it's a show or a movie or something like that too. That's something I at least want to plan for 2019 as well too, to expand what else would hear other than just me playing either Grand Theft Auto or XCOM 2 or whatever other games that I'm playing. But at the very least for that, I want to at least expand on that as well. Just because I like doing those and they're a lot of fun. Whether it's just like Beavis or Butthead or whatever characters that I'm doing the voices for, I would like to expand at least more than just what you would hear when I'm playing a game. So that's also in our plans as well. And again, if anybody has any suggestions as well too, what we have going forward, just like let us know. But yeah, it's like I'm not sure how long this live stream is going to be too. Yeah, we've been live streaming now for almost an hour. This one's going to be like a longer live stream too. I just want like people, if they're not able to be here live, to be able to like watch the replay as well, because it's kind of like an important not just so they know what's going on, at least what we plan for the future of our channel on here for 2019 and then also 2020 and beyond. But I figured at least get everybody in the loop and get everybody be able to get everybody up to speed and updated on like what we want to see for the direction of our channel as well too. Because I would like to have like more of a theme of the future is ours, but that also applies to all of your channels as well too. The future is yours, where you ultimately get to decide what content you want on your channel. Don't be afraid to be yourself, and then nobody should get to ultimately have the final say what you get to have on your channel. You ultimately get to decide what's on your channel. You be the reason why people go to your channel. It's not the CEO of YouTube, not anybody else who gets to decide for you. You get to decide on your channels, and I would like to try to even emphasize that even more for our channel personally here for 2019 and beyond. Because like I was saying before too, I guess like for the future of YouTube, I would like to see more, like I was just saying, I know it's a bit off topic, at least for part 2, at least for future our channel, but I would just like our channel to be a place too where, you know, you're just not afraid to, you know, not just like try new things too, but just to be yourself. And I hope YouTube becomes more of a platform like that too, or at least there are places on this platform where you can just, you know, you can like be free to be creative and try new things and to really just, you know, share more about yourself. Obviously, whatever you're comfortable with sharing, but just not a place too where you just see like more and more very similar types of content. Be able to like put your own spin on it and put your own personality into your content and be more vested, at least from a personal standpoint, at least for your personality in your content as well. It doesn't matter whether it's just vlogs or commentary or gaming or travel, food, makeup, whatever it is that you do. Put your own personality into it and make it your own. That's what like the future is ours too. That's why I like the whole kind of like the ethos of what I like to have going forward as well. Because I feel as though too, if people have this like one track mind too, where they have their channel where if their content is there built to where they're focused so on like views and like this number next to their channel name, and if they're not at the point where they just see somebody else who's really popular but they're not, and then they kind of like are saying like, oh well, that was like a main point of the channel, like what am I doing then? But it's more in the sense that make it really just become part of your life, and really it's like a hobby that you're passionate about, and that's the way I would view YouTube and Twitch. Just a place where not just as a hobby, you can be yourself too, but just to try new things as well too, to not be afraid, to like I was saying, to be bold, and like I was saying too, and the way to be bold, knowing that the future is yours, and for our channel, the future is ours. Thank you to everybody for joining us as well too. Please check out everybody's channels here in the chat. Seeing ways content is of genuine interest to you. Offer feedback, tips, advice, and suggestions to improve the quality of the content. If you also know somebody who is interested in the content as well, share with them on your social media accounts. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna probably be streaming for that much longer. Just because I didn't plan on this to be like around like a 90-minute live stream or anything. It's like been almost an hour since we've been streaming. I just figured please try to explain some of our short-term and long-term plans for our channel, and maybe we could share a little bit more on Twitch too. We plan for that as well. If people would like to know about that, like I was saying, I just shared a little bit, but mostly just primarily focused on the future of our YouTube channel. And then also for our next part as well too, it should be on Tuesday for our part 3 to our final part of our Q&A series topic on the future of YouTube. Part 3 will be the future of smaller YouTube channels or smaller YouTubers. At least try to give us some predictions on both in the short term and the long term. Will be the same setup as parts 1 and parts 2, and part 2 being today. Just to figure what will be happening, whether it's those channels that, in terms of what you want to call a smaller channel in terms of numbers, or the age of a channel, how long they've been around. Just what we think if you're starting a channel either in 2019 or 2020 or whenever, what we think like the type of environment you'll be in. And I guess more of an analysis too of like really how would you build an audience, and how would you conduct your channel, and what type of content that you would be starting to focus on too, or at least the type of attitude you have going into creating your content on your YouTube channel, whether you just only recently started or in 2019 or in 2020. But yeah, that will be for part 3. But let's see, did I miss anything? No, okay, that was just the stream elements bot. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to end the live stream here so we can have time to get set up for Twitch. I'll let everybody know on Twitter when our Twitch live stream will start. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for joining us. Thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate everybody's suggestions and your support. But yeah, part 3 of our Q&A series topic of the future of YouTube, the future of small YouTubers, will be on Tuesday. So that'll be the final part, at least for the live stream parts as well too. And then we'll have our closing wrap-up video for this topic as well too, to follow that. No problem, Lebanon. Thank you for joining us. We'll let everybody know when we're going to be starting on Twitch. We'll probably be in a little. There'll be a gap of time too, at least a bit of a break, so where people will at least have time to at least relax, and before the live stream starts on Twitch. Won't be immediately after this though. But yeah, when we are done here on YouTube, you already know what time it is. It'll be time to switch to Twitch. Thank you again to everybody for being here, and we will see you over on Twitch later tonight.